With God, all things are possible. With everything that has happened to you, you can either feel sorry for yourself or treat what has happened as a gift. Everything is either an opportunity to grow or an obstacle to keep you from growing. You get to choose. Love what you do what you love. Attitude is everything, so pick a good one. When you have a choice to be right, or to be kind, choose to be kind. Change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. The law of attraction is this: you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. How people treat you is their karma, how you react is yours. Go for it now. The future is promised to no one. The state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of the state of your mind. Self-worth comes from one thing: thinking that you are worthy. When you judge another, you do not define them, you define yourself. You don't need to be better than anyone else, you just need to be better than you used to be. Heaven on earth is a choice you must make, not a place you must find. Begin with the end in mind. Start with the end outcome and work backwards to make your dream possible. I have absolutely no limits on what I intend to create. Doing what you love is the cornerstone of having abundance in your life. You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. Banish doubt. When doubt is banished, abundance flourishes and anything is possible. No one can create negativity or stress within you. Only you can do that, by virtue of how you process your world. Be miserable, or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. You are not stuck where you are, unless you decide to be. I am thankful to all those who said no. It's because of them, I did it myself. You get treated in life the way you teach people to treat you. Peace is the result of retraining your mind to process life as it is, rather than as you think it should be. Conflict cannot survive without your participation. The more you see yourself as what you'd like to become, and act as if what you want is already there, the more you'll activate those dormant forces that will collaborate to transform your dream into your reality. Never underestimate your power to change yourself. Never overestimate your power to change others. You are what you choose to be today, not what you've chosen to be before. When you abandon making choices, you enter the vast world of excuses. Your reputation is in the hands of others. That's what the reputation is. You can't control that. The only thing you can control is your character. Abundance is not something we acquire. It is something we tune into. You have everything you need for complete peace and total happiness right now. There is one grand thought, that we are limited. The only limits we have are the limits we believe. Circumstances do not make a man, they reveal him. Everything you do is based on the choices you make. It's not your parents, your past relationships, your job, the economy, the weather, an argument, or your age that is to blame. You and only you are responsible for every decision and choice you make. When you're at peace with yourself and love yourself, it is virtually impossible to do things to yourself that are destructive. Each experience in your life was absolutely necessary in order to have gotten you to the next place, and the next place, up to this very moment. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is your. You get treated the way you teach people to treat you. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you judge another, you do not define them, you define you. All blame is a waste of time. No matter how much fault you find with another, it will not change you. If you knew who walked beside you, at all times, on the path that you have chosen, you could never experience fear or doubt again. If you meet someone whose soul is not aligned with yours, send them love, and move along. The highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. Enjoying life is far superior to being graded on your performance in life. Love is forgiving, and love is forgiving. Acceptance means no complaining, and happiness means no complaining about the things over which you can do nothing. You are in a partnership with all other human beings, not a contest to be judged better than some, and worse than others. Love is the ability and willingness to allow those that you care for to be what they choose for themselves, without any insistence that they satisfy you. If you want to accomplish something, you must first expect it of yourself. Look for the blessing in all situations. It is easy to love people when they smell good, but sometimes they slip into the manure of life and smell awful. You must love them just as much when they smell foul. Your teacher might be a child who takes you by the hand and asks you a question that you hadn't considered before, and your answer to the child is your answer to yourself. What other people think of me is none of my business. One of the highest places you can get to is being independent of the good opinions of other people. Real magic in relationships means an absence of judgment of others. You create your thoughts create your intentions, and your intentions create your reality. Seize every second of your life, and savor it. Value your present moments. Authentic freedom is actually the freedom of knowing who you are, why you are here, your purpose in life, and where you are going when you leave here. The measure of your life will not be in what you accumulate, but in what you give away. Too often we jump to the conclusion that something is impossible simply because we cannot see the solution. No one knows enough to be a pessimist. Know that everything will happen at just the right time, at just the right place, with just the right people.